Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a really exciting video. I feel like I say that almost every single video. I did something really impulsive. You know, I don't regret it. So on my way back from my Puerto Rico trip, Barnes & Noble had a Memorial Day sale where for every $10 you spent, instead of getting one stamp, you got 3. So I went ham. I took that and I ran with it. I was like, 3 stamps? Oh my god, I gotta make that worth it, right? So I bought a bunch of books. And that wasn't even it. Like, the Barnes & Noble order wasn't even the only... Because then I went on Amazon and I ordered more books. Anyways, FairyLoot box for May. I'm super excited for this because I know that it's themed feuding gods. I love mythology books. They're super fun to read, and I used to love Percy Jackson. I just opened it without like showing the camera. I opened it. Let's see what the first item is. Okay, we got a pin, Valkyrie helmet pin. Ooh, wait, that is so pretty. You guys can see it. Hopefully, yeah, there you go. That's focused. That is so pretty. I feel like FairyLoot pins are always really good, so you know, I'm not even surprised. Okay, we got a bag. I've been loving tote bags lately. I don't know why. They're just so much more convenient than like packing a purse, because I typically have like smaller purses, so I can't fit a lot of things, and if I want to bring a book, I can't put it in my purse. So using a tote bag is so nice, and I've been really loving it. It feels super cozy, and this one is so cute. The Odyssey. Okay, so yeah, it's all Greek mythology themed. There's even Percy Jackson as one of the books here. That's cute. This is very cute. I will definitely be using this. Okay. The next thing we got is, it looks like a plaque kind of situation. It's a postcard on the back. Look, the art is beautiful. I just don't know what I would use this for. I think I might use this for my Percy Jackson or like Greek mythology bookshelf as decoration. Oh, let's freaking go. Okay, I love when FairyLoot has items like these journals or like book journals. I wonder if this is a book journal, actually. Okay, no, it is not a book journal, but it is still a journal. I love when they do this, and the artwork on here is so pretty. I'm definitely gonna use this a lot. I've been needing a new journal. Okay, it looks like we got another basket for this month. I think this is like my 3rd basket in almost 2 years, I believe. This is really nice. It is also, you guessed it, Greek mythology themed. I've had a lot of uses for these baskets, so you know what? The more the merrier. Not even mad about it. And it looks like we are on to the book. Ooh, the tarot cards. Can't forget the tarot cards. I got the usual spoiler card bookmark and got the tarot cards. The tarot card set features Iris as the 7 of Stars and Roman as the 8 of Stars card. The characters are from The Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross. I did spoil a little bit of this month's box. I know what book it is, and it is Divine Rivals. So the tarot cards are the characters from this month's box. I don't know exactly what the book looks like. I have a vague idea, but I tried to not spoil myself, even though I kind of failed a little bit. I saw the front of it a little bit. You guys can see it first. I'll see the back. 2 rivals, 2 stories, 2 hearts, 1 fate. It's so cute. I love white books. I don't know why. Like, white books with foiling, sparkling foiling is the prettiest thing. And the color, this is like a rose gold kind of gold. Oh, it's so pretty. So, I didn't even look at the sprayed edges. I forgot to look at the edges. Look at this thing. Oh, it's so pretty. Let's look at the end papers. Oh, even the end papers have foiling. Look at this. Look at the end papers. Oh, the back also has the same end paper. That is so pretty. All right. The Naked book. Come on. The Naked book. Can you guys see this? I hope you guys can see this. It has the same rose gold foiling. This is probably one of the prettiest books FairyLoot has sent out in a really long time. I don't know what this book is about at all. When two rival journalists find love through a magical connection, their fate depends on their facing the depths of hell together. After centuries of sleep, the gods are warring again. All 18-year-old Iris Winnow wants to do is hold her family together. With her brother forced to fight on behalf of the gods now missing from the front line, and a mother drowning her sorrows, Iris's best bet is winning the columnist promotion at the Oath Gazette. But when Iris's letters to her brother fall into the wrong hands, those of the handsome but cold Roman Kit, her rival at the paper, an unlikely magical connection forms. Expelled into the middle of a mystical war, typewriters in tow, can their bond withstand the fight for the fate of mankind and, most importantly, love? An epic enemies to lovers fantasy novel filled with hope and heartbreak and the unparalleled power of love. Okay, so they're writers, but then there are tangible Greek gods coming and starting a war in their life. It sounds very intriguing. No god, no war, no one can come between them. Okay, that's kind of cute. Enemies to lovers too. Okay, you got me. You got me. Yeah. Now for what we were all waiting for, the huge Barnes & Noble box. I have like 11 books in here. Anyways, nothing makes me happier than looking at a box full of books. First book in this box that I want to show you guys is, because of my romance era reading vlog, I've been really wanting something cute, something lighthearted, better than the movies. I just wanted something like a good read and fun, summery. So I picked up Beach Read by Emily Henry, and I'm so excited because I don't think I've ever heard a bad review on this book. Everyone loves this book. Emily Henry is not complete without getting her new release, Happy Place. Happy Place, oh my god. Okay, so I wanted to get this one before I got this one, but I ended up just getting them at the same time. I'm so excited to read these. I want to know the hype. I want to know what's so good. This one is about two authors. They both have writer's block. They end up switching genres, I believe, and Gustus Everett is an acclaimed author of literary fiction. January Andrews writes best-selling romance. When she pens a happily ever after, he kills off his entire cast. They're polar opposites. The only thing they have in common is that for the next 3 months, they're living in neighboring beach houses, broke and bogged down with writer's block. Then one hazy evening, one thing leads to another and they strike a deal designed to force them out of their creative ruts. Augustus will spend the summer writing something happy, and January will pen the next great American novel. She'll take him on field trips worthy of any rom-com montage, and he'll take her to interview surviving members of a backwoods death cult. Obviously, everyone will finish a book and no one will fall in love. Really. I'm so excited for this. Happy Place is about a couple that are no longer a couple. They recently split apart. Their friends don't know that. So they end up going on their annual vacation with their friends, and they have to act like they're still together because they don't want to ruin the trip. One thing leads to another, I assume. I don't know too much after that, but it sounds like a lot of fun. It's a vacation setting. I'm assuming beach setting, so it's the perfect thing to pick up for the summer, and I'm so excited for this as well. You guys should let me know in the comments what are your favorite summer reads and what you would recommend for the summer, as well as if you want me to do a reading vlog for these two books. The next set of books that I got are in a series. I got them because I loved the movies To All the Boys I Loved. I found out that her other series was a TV show, and I really wanted to watch it, but then she has them in books. I wanted to read these before I watched the show. The covers are so pretty on these. They're really small. I could probably finish this in one sitting. It's perfect for the summer vibes that I'm going for. The only thing that I know is that these characters are childhood friends. Their families get together at a beach house every summer and they grow up together. Belly one summer ends up being a lot prettier than everyone remembers. It seems a little shallow. I'm not looking for deep in these books. I'm looking for cute romances in these books. The next book that I got, I've been wanting for a while. I've been wanting to do a reading sad books for a week reading vlog. This was one of the books that I wanted to read for it. It's called They Both Die at the End. I might be a masochist. I don't know. Sometimes I'm in the mood for a good cry. So this is about Mateo and Rufus, and they are both told they're gonna die in 24 hours. There's this morbid app called Last Friend where you can meet up with people that are also dying and just spend time together. They want to spend the last day of their life epically. I hope this book makes me cry. I really do. The next set of books, or shall I say manga. I got 3 mangas and they are from the Aruharu Ride series. I got volumes 6 through 8. This is just a cute little crush to strangers, to friends, to lovers kind of situation. It's like a coming of age story and that's basically it. It's simple. It's a cute little manga romance. The next book I got is Legendborn by Tracy Dion. I've been eyeing this book for a really long time. I've heard people say it's good. I've also heard people say it's like overrated. It's not that great. So after her mother dies in an accident, 16-year-old Bree Matthews wants nothing to do with her family memories or childhood home. A residential program for bright high schoolers at UNC Chapel Hill seems like the perfect escape, until Bree witnesses a magical attack her very first night on campus. A flying demon feeding on human energy, a secret society of so-called Legendborn students that hunt the creatures down, and a mysterious teenage mage who calls himself a Merlin and who attempts and fails to wipe Bree's memories of everything she saw. The mage's failure reveals Bree's own unique magic in a buried memory with a hidden connection. The night her mother died, another Merlin was at the hospital. Now that Bree knows there's more to her mother's death than what's on the police report, she'll do whatever it takes to find out the truth, even if that means infiltrating the Legendborn as one of their initiates. She recruits Nick, a self-exiled Legendborn, with his own grudge against the group, and their reluctant partnership pulls them deeper into the society's secrets and closer to each other. But when the Legendborn reveal themselves as the descendants of King Arthur's knights and explains that a magical war is coming, Bree has to decide how far she'll go for the truth and whether she should use her magic to take the society down or join the fight. I kind of vaguely remember that it's a King Arthur retelling with like Merlin and stuff. The last book I got from Barnes & Noble called The Nickel Boys by Colson Whitehead, and this is a literary fiction. I'm gonna read the synopsis just so I don't butcher anything because this does contain sensitive topics, and this is a buddy read with me and my best friend Janelle. It was her turn to pick and she picked this one. I'm super excited for this read because it is more serious, and I'm really excited for us to like deep dive into this book. When Elwood Curtis, a black boy growing up in 1960s Tallahassee, is unfairly sentenced to a juvenile reformatory called the Nickel Academy, he finds himself trapped in a grotesque chamber of horrors. Tallahassee, Florida is actually the town that I grew up in, like me and Janelle grew up in, so it's kind of interesting. Elwood's only salvation is his friendship with fellow delinquent Turner, which deepens despite Turner's conviction that Elwood is hopelessly naive, that the world is crooked, and that the only way to survive is to scheme and avoid trouble. As life at the academy becomes ever more frivolous, the tension between Elwood's ideals and Turner's skepticism leads to decisions with repercussions that will echo down the decades. I've been talking for a while, and now it's a struggle, guys. It's a struggle. Based on the real story of a reform school that operated for 111 years and warped the lives of thousands of children, The Nickel Boys is a devastating, driven narrative that showcases a great American novelist writing at the height of his powers. I'm back with another package. This one's from Amazon. It's only one book, but I wanted it to, that was really loud. I wanted to include it. I got The Fine Print by Lauren Asher. If you guys haven't seen this reading vlog, definitely go check it out. I read this during the Starting My Romance Era reading vlog, but I'm the type of person that like if I read the book, I will still buy the book. I read it on my Kindle, by the way, but I wanted to get a physical copy of it. I would pick it up again to read if I was looking for like a really fast-paced romance like read. Maybe I'm just impulsive. Maybe I don't have any self-control when it comes to buying books. Maybe. Probably. God, I feel like this video is about to have so many different clips, but I have so many packages, different bookish items coming all on different days, but close enough that I want them in the same video. So here I am back again with another package, and this one I'm really excited about. I've been wanting this for so long now. I've been trying so hard since I've seen it in February. But Acrylic Pics on Instagram/TikTok does a bunch of like bookish merch, like official merch, and I originally found them because they did a like special edition for Akhtar. I didn't buy that set because it was very pricey. It was like $200, but it's beautiful. So I follow them in case in the future there was like other stuff that I wanted. And in February-ish, I think, is when they released that they were doing dust jackets for Throne of Glass. And so I wanted it so bad because it's so pretty. I'll put up a picture here also for you guys. Like, it is gorgeous and I wanted it so badly. And your girl already had the entire series. So I ordered them in March. I ordered them. It was like a 4-week process. And they were about to ship it to me. They told me that they realized because the books are so old, there are different sizes for the same books. So even though they look the same, they might be like different widths. So they were like, hey, can you like measure your books and let us know if they match this? And they didn't, because I got my books a really long time ago and they just didn't match the sizing. So I was heartbroken. But then they emailed me and said that they were gonna do different sizes, right? They said that they were gonna do sizes for the box set. And I was like, oh my god, I don't have the box set. Because I got them as I read them. But you know what? I'll get the box set. I'll get the box set just because of them and just because of how much I love the dust jacket. And that's what I did. I got the complete box set of Throne of Glass. This has been really chaotic. This process has been really stressful. If this works out, it's gonna be worth it. Like, I love the dust jackets so much. Oh my god, I got the entire box set again. I already have all the books, but I'm just gonna end up giving them to my best friend Janelle because she is currently reading them and she's borrowing them from me, so I thought might as well just give her the whole set because she's enjoying it a lot. You will see me in this same outfit a little bit later because I'm getting bookish items in that Amazon package, so I will see you guys in a few seconds. They have arrived. Okay, so this is gonna be my last clip for this video. I do have a couple of other things that are coming, but they're not gonna be here for another like week or so, so I'm just gonna cut this video where it should be cut before it gets a little too absurd. Let's go through what I got. No, I think I know what this one is. Yes, okay. Lately, I've been really getting into annotating my books and I wanted to get more colors, so I got a bunch of new tabs. I'll put them in the description along with the other things that I got if you guys are interested in checking them out. There's so many different colors in these packets. That's one. And then this is the other part. There's so many. Okay, this one is a little heavier because it has a book in it. But before we get to the book, let's talk about this. So I got stickers. I got a bunch. I already have a lot of bookish stickers, but I wanted to get this set because I wanted to redecorate my Kindle, and I definitely have enough stickers to redecorate. Like, I really did not need to buy another pack, but these were so cute. They're kind of like vintage, and they all have a very similar color scheme to it, and I thought they would be so cute to redecorate my Kindle with. They're all nudish. I'm waiting on a pop socket, which is one of the other things that I mentioned won't be here until like a week. I'll put a picture up here. Cute, it's like a cute little brown bear. Alright, the last thing we got in this package is Daughter of No Worlds by Carissa Broadbent. I accidentally bought the third one whenever I meant to buy the first one. A life in slavery taught Tasana how to survive with nothing but a sharp eye, a quick mind, and a touch of magic. But the night she tried to buy her freedom, she nearly paid with her life. Instead, she murdered the most powerful man in Threll. Forced to flee, she has only one chance at saving those she left behind, pledging herself to the Orders, an organization of magic wielders strong enough to destroy her former masters. To earn her place, Tasana is forced into an apprenticeship with Max and... What? Why is his name so long? I'm gonna call him Max. Max Farlearn. Max! A handsome and reclusive fire welder. Oh my god, welder. A handsome and reclusive fire wielder who despises the orders. He has no interest in helping her, but as the order's grip tightens around them both, his bloody past may be the key to her future, or their downfall. Under looming war, Tasana must master her magic and survive the Order's demand. And as her feelings for Max deepens, she is forced to decide how much she is willing to trade over for revenge. The Orders have bigger plans for Tasana, darker plans. But Tasana will stop at nothing to save those she abandoned. Even if it means forfeiting her freedom and sacrificing her heart. Even if it means wielding death itself. I did actually have one more book that is not going to be here until next week, and that is Fourth Wings by Rebecca Yoros. I'm sorry if I said her name wrong. But yeah, thank you guys again for watching. I will catch you in the next video. Bye!